Went back and looked at the last 10 years of Super Bowl teams. That's 20 teams who have made it to a Super Bowl over the last 10 years. 13 of them had top 5 offenses. That means 65% of the teams who have reached the Super Bowl in the last decade had a top 5 offense. Only 40% of those 20 teams had a top 5 defense. And then I dove a little bit deeper into top 10. 85% of the last 20 Super Bowl teams had a top 10 offense. 75% had a top 10 defense. But here's what's interesting from the Philadelphia Eagles perspective. They've been to the Super Bowl 5 times in their history. 4 out of the 5 times they've been there, they had a top 4 defense. Mm-hmm. Like last year, they were number 2 in defense in terms of points against. In 17 when they won it, number 4. In 04 when they went with Andy Reid, number 2. And in 1980 when they went, number 1. And the only other one mixed in there was 2022. They were still top 10. They had an 8th-ranked defense, but they've also had top 10 offenses every time, just not as high. So this was a really tough question for me because it's like, okay, well, the history of the NFL would tell you top 5 offense is more important than being a top 5 defense. But the history of the Eagles would tell you a top 5 defense is what's more important.